All right, off to see the forest shadow, I suppose. Oh, we're going to heaven. So this is like literally the stairway to heaven. Nobody? No one? Okay, fine. Well, hello. Hello, Goose. Or Crane, I suppose? Well, this place is different. Like, much more colorful than the area I was just in. Inferior charm gem. And 210 copper, or silver, okay.
Do you realize how much trouble you've caused me? I'll be doing paperwork on that fight of yours well into next week.
Which fight?
For so long, it appeared you'd be one of the easy ones. Then that whole bandit attack happened, and I haven't rested since.
I'm sorry? Who are you?
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No?
I am Zinbu, the magic abacus. I was assigned to record, tabulate, and itemize the destruction that you cause.
You alone?
No easy task, I might add, especially since you embarked on this wild quest to find your master.
You're welcome. At least you're employed now? What? Why would you need to do that?
Our calculations keep the universe in balance. Without us, chaos, anarchy, utter ruination.
Cats and dogs living together.
Look at your associate, Black Whirlwind. What a nightmare. A whole department can't keep up with his antics.
Okay.
But imagine if they failed to record his various deeds. We would never be able to determine his eventual position on the Great Wheel.
So you're...
You can't just guess at it. You must have records, itemized records in triplicate signed by the Overseer of Carnal Destruction and Disorder herself.
So you're like some sort of heavenly accountant. Great. Sounds like a very difficult job.
Oh, you don't know the half
Oh.
of it. You remember that little engagement with Gao the Lesser?
I mean, yeah.
3,040 pages.
Really?
I lost 3 assistants on that report alone.
I didn't think it was worth that much. I'm sorry if this has caused you trouble, but I do what I must.
Aha! The very reason I'm here, and not back at the Celestial Bureaucracy tabulating your most recent exploits. Apparently, my skills are inadequate to keep up with you.
You were fired?
I'm being relegated to a much lower role.
You were
Trade and
fired.
commerce. My only consolation is that I will no longer have to track your exploits. I'll be lucky if I ever attain the rank I
Oh,
had
you're
before
welcome.
you came along. But I have a plan that just might get me there.
Okay.
And you're going to help me. Instead of trying to find you a buyer or supplier wherever you go, I'm going to provide that service directly.
What do you need me for?
I need you to buy from me and sell to me, if you wish. I already have a supplier, a friend of mine from the Untimely Deaths Department, who was also demoted recently.
Huh.
By getting rid of the other suppliers and buyers, I can save time and be more efficient. Perhaps then I can regain some of the honor I lost through this demotion.
Okay.
In any case, I'll be joining with you. In a sense, to offer you items for sale and to purchase anything extra you acquire. It's a fair deal, I believe.
So I have a shop
You gain
guy.
the envious ability to buy and sell at your whim, and I can prove my worth in my new role. Perhaps I will even do well enough to get promoted.
Okay. I could use some... okay, you know what? How does this work exactly?
Simply call upon me as you would any of your followers, and I'll be there. In the meantime, I have much to do. I'm afraid my
Okay.
supplies are a little low at the moment, but fear not. I will acquire new items as quickly as I can. I should go and see what I can dig up for you.
I mean...
Don't worry, I'll be around. Just call on me if you need something. Good day.
I said good day. Okay. Follower gained. All right, then. Scholar's Gem of Fate. You know, this entire time I've been playing, I didn't know the back button was a pause button. Scholar's Gem of Fate. Oh, no. I don't need that. What's up, monkey? What's up, ladies? A human here? You are not of the family. You should not be here. This is the one our mistress mentioned when she last returned. We will take you. The demons come again. Human, if you value your life, help us against these fiends. If I value my life, I'll go the other way. They're demons. Thank you very much. Toad demon. Another toad demon. Alright,
Living
alright.
tiger. Focus.
The forest shadow is not sure of you, human. But you have earned the right to pass safely to her. Beware of more demons. They grow more aggressive as our mistress weakens from the disease in the trees. The mother, the demon they serve, is now strong enough to send her minions to attack us directly, breaching the sanctuary of this place with her magic. Why are demons attacking this place? This is the home of our mistress, the forest shadow. For lack of a better metaphor, she is at war with a foul demon, known as the Mother. These demons serve the Mother, and as the forest shadow weakens, they grow more bold, even attacking this sacred place. They will attack you as well. My sisters will try to protect you, but you need as much help as... But we need as much help... We need your help as much as you need ours. You must reach my mistress quickly. Why did she attack me? She spoke of your encounter. She regrets attacking you and considers it a mistake. She said you would seek to confront her. Go to the upper islands and do so. But know that not all the forest is as it seems. What do you mean by that cryptic what do you mean by that cryptic statement? I will say no more. Your answers wait with the forest shadow. She killed a man. Was that a mistake too? Eyes do not always see the truth. What you saw as a man was something else. You know what? I'll go speak to the shadow. Climb the bridges between the islands. Her home lies above us, on the highest of islands. Go carefully. More demons are coming. I can smell it. The Mother will not win this day, no matter how many demons she sends. Alright, alright. Should probably heal. There we go. I heard fighting. Still hear fighting. I hear a frog. What's up, monkey? Nope. Down, horsey. Ooh. Okay. Cool. What's up? Be respectful when you speak to our mistress. I will. I'll try. Go and see the mistress, human. She waits for you above. But first... Jade Empire Bestiary Volume 5. Horse Demons. Words are only wasted describing these equine horrors, for their appearances are all too easily recalled from the nightmares of childhood. All the legends talk of these beasts, fiery manes and terrific strength, but few sources delve beyond the lore to seek out the fact. It was a most fortunate happenstance that led this author into a roadside discussion with the vulnerable Li Tun, a master warrior who had recently destroyed one of these beasts. His insight proved more valuable, for it was this master who first made clear the true effect of the horse demon's terrifying mane. Holding out blistered hands, the ancient warrior made his point most clearly. To strike a creature who controls elemental fires with such ease is to strike the flame itself. One must be prepared to hurt themselves with each attack. I mean, I suppose. Oh! At least I got the silver out of it. I hear you fighting. I'm coming. I'm coming! Don't poison me! He poisoned me. Oh, I hit. It's Derpy Horn.
You aren't equal to me!
And down he goes. Stop blocking. Stop. Block. King. Thank you. Much appreciated. Don't worry, I will be. That is a lot of demons. Not really sure who's fighting who. That's the elephant dude. Or an elephant dude. You have come following the path I laid down for you. But now you have reached the fork and must make your own choices. I will try to help you in this.
You should ready yourself, mistress. I do not trust them.
I mean, I did beat your ass, so I understand. I mean you no harm. You are too quick to turn away potential allies, Shining Tusk. We know our enemy. This one may yet prove to be a friend.
Even with the Heavenly Gate Guardian here, I do not know that we can afford trust.
From what I have sensed in the forest, you are right to be cautious.
I am not the only one, Guardian. You have much to contend with, it seems.
What is he talking about, Chaika?
The Guardian doesn't have anything else to say. If you talk to the fox, do not worry about us. We're fine.
Okay. You have just met my guardian, Shining Tusk. He is slow to trust and quick to anger, but he will not harm you, not without cause. I am the forest spirit. I will help you understand the significance of what happens in my forest. And then, I shall be most intrigued to see which fork you choose to take. What fork are you talking about? You were attacked at the bridge by a mad fox spirit. The spirit tried to kill you, yet you fought her off. You survived because I had no intention of harming you. So it wasn't you? I hoped to confuse you, to force you to question what is truly happening in this forest. You need to understand. You attacked me, knocked me down, and petrified me. How is that making me question what's happening? I mean, the only thing that made me question anything was what was happening up at the inn, because those people were acting like batshit crazy people. Why did you kill the man I met on the bridge? The man on the bridge was from the inn. He was no longer human despite the illusion that concealed him. I couldn't risk that he would find a way out of the forest. Why do you hate the people at the inn so much? Or why do they hate you so much? They hate me because I oppose the creature they serve. All of the people in the inn are corrupt. They cloak themselves in spells to conceal the horrors they have become. So they're demons? Why didn't you attack Spearcatch's leaf? Why me? Ah, the hunter. He is a true soul, but while he may suspect, he knows nothing of the corruption in the inn. He knows nothing of the real reason my forest suffers. I have no doubt he would be an ally if I called. But he does not possess your skills. He cannot deal with the creatures that cloak themselves in human guises in the Pilgrim's Rest. So they're undead or demons. Okay, enough hints. What's really happening? The people in Pilgrim's Rest have become inhuman beasts, corrupted by an ancient demon known as the Mother. Yeah, that's what the others said. The Mother was awoken by the rage of the spirits of the dead. Those denied passage to the underworld with the death of the water dragon. She feeds on their anger. What is she, a spider? Her dark power has twisted the Innfolk into monsters that crave the flesh of humans. Cannibals. How can I know you're not lying? The people in the inn looked human to me. How can she feed on the anger of spirits? The Mother is a beast, a primal force of an ancient hunger. You know the water dragon is dead, and you have heard that Emperor's son took her power. Without the water dragon, the ghosts of the dead are denied their rest. The Mother's return is simply another symptom of a problem that affects all of your empire. So why am I so important? You know the water dragon is missing, and that your world fills with the spirits of the dead. But this forest has illustrated what that really means. The Mother's awakening and her spreading corruption is just the beginning. One of many that happen all over your empire. You do not want to see the end. You must restore the water dragon. Since you entered my forest, spirit monk, I have felt the essence of your mistress. The water dragon's touch is upon you, and it is recent. Is that the blue floaty lady with the freaky pointed fingers? I have had visions of a spirit in blue. Could that be her? A woman in blue. She would often appear in such a guise, yes. The form of a celestial dragon can be intimidating, especially. So now I see a thing.
Even here, so weak. The waters cannot bleed forever.
Okay.
Nothing is without end. Not even this world. Not when my power rests in the hands of mortals.
Don't worry, lady, I got you. Are you the spirit of the water dragon?
Names are fleeting, given so your kind can point and say, that is mine. All words, names, history, dreams, they die on your lips.
Well, that was nice of you.
What remains after that is beyond you, or is meant to be. Not everything can be owned.
I guess that makes sense why she has scales
price.
on her face.
You will pay a debt earned by another.
Oh, great.
I lack the strength to help you. You cannot avoid your fate. When someone steps beyond their station, others must fall to fill the gap.
So I'm gonna have to die because somebody else screwed up? Who has stepped beyond their station? Me?
You are in your station. You are where you should be. He is counting on that.
But...
If you fail in your destiny, your true enemy falls with you. And if he falls, so do we all. You must win. But in doing so, you will lose.
I'm sorry, what?
It is a painful circle that must be allowed to close. You do not truly have a choice until you confront what comes after. You will be free to act, but there is a cost.
So, in order to win, I have to lose, but in order to lose, I have to win? Whatever. She is still alive, but in great pain. I knew it. Dead gods grant no miracles, and no emperor can summon endless water. You are the one the water dragon has chosen to restore the balance, spirit monk. Your mistress calls on you. Now that I am sure of your role in things, it is all the more vital you choose which fork in the road you will take. Why me? Why doesn't she ask you for help? I could not see or hear her, human. Once you seem close enough to pick the whispers from the air. All I could catch was the scent. But it was one I knew well. I know what you must do now. You need to make your way to the Imperial City, and I know Lord Yun holds a wind map you must have. He will only be satisfied if you cure the forest as he understands it. And so, the choice. Will you attempt to destroy me and tell Yun that I was behind the corruption of his land, or will you brave the more dangerous road and face the mother? I mean, I'm obviously going to face the mother. Why don't you just destroy the mother yourself? Had I acted sooner, I would have been able to crush her easily. But she is insidious. Her corruption spread slowly until it suddenly erupted, like a fungal bloom, or like a pimple.
That beast should never have woken up.
Now the forest is in a delicate balance. She is not yet strong enough to destroy me, but I find myself in the same situation. You could tip that balance. Couldn't you just tell Yun to give me the win? You seem awfully calm about what could be your impending death. I do not think you will win, human. I am not as strong as I was, but I am still more than your match. I also know that decisions made by you could have sweeping effects. If you are the type who would attempt to destroy me out of convenience or just sheer malice, I have no choice but to stop you here and now. Why don't you she already answered that one. I've made my choice. I am all ears, human. Like literally, because your ears are gigantic.